Some of you have seen different images of time traveling. Some have seen Superman soaring backwards over Earth's rotation, or Marty McFly using a DeLorean powered by plutonium and a 1.21 gigawatts lightning strike in the Back to the Future movies. Also, we have experienced some sort of time travel. When we look up to the sky and see in the night the light emitted by stars that has traveled through space. So I ask you, is time traveling possible? Einstein stated that space and time were intimately connected, calling it space-time. Time is the fourth dimension, while space is an area of 3 dimensions, which can be represented in using coordinates indicating location. In case of space, while in time is direction. He stated also that in the special relativity theory that time, no, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. In the special relativity theory, that time can either slow down or speed up depending on how fast you move relative to something else. He called this point of reference. He also stated that in his general theory of relativity that gravity can bend time. And the bending of space-time causes an object to move on a curved path, and this curvature of space is what he called gravity. This example, as a result, the immediate effects of gravity can be seen when a satellite crosses over the Earth relative to an observer on the ground. The unadjusted clock of that satellite gains 38 microseconds per day. Also, in a more cultural example, in the movie Interstellar, when the crew goes to the ocean planet, that planet suffers severe dilatation or time dilatation. Such that for every hour they spend on the planet, 7 years passed on Earth. So theoretically, we have 2 examples for time traveling. We can either whirl ourselves in a giant centrifuge near light speed, or we could stand on a neutron star whose gravity is 200 billion times stronger than Earth's gravity. For a few years, a decade would pass on Earth. Unfortunately, you will not survive either scenario. So, is time traveling possible? With the physics that we know today, it doesn't appear to. However, the fields are constantly improving, are constantly changing. And constantly changing. And with the discovery of gravitational waves, scientists have projected that it is not just a scientific barrier, but a technological barrier. And since we haven't still cracked time travel yet, I have run out of time. Thank you.